We're here after the second game of this three-game West Coast Conference set. USF picks up another win, 7-2 here against Pepperdine. Let's start with head coach Nino Giritano. Coach G, a quality win today. A close game, the first half of the game, and then a big offensive inning. What can you say about your club's game here today?
Just a special day. You know, last weekend we had to sit Matt out at San Diego after the cortisone shot to get him healthy, and it was a tough decision, and we didn't get it done. And then today it paid off when you see him go out there. And you know, I went to get him out of there in the seventh, and I looked up at him as soon as I crossed the line, and he was shaking his head, and I said, I don't know if I'm going to get him. And he said, I'm fine. I said, all right, let's go have some fun. And I walked away, and I went and sat in the dugout, and 2 outs later, I just kind of shook my head like, that's a magical thing. You know, a lot of times, guy says he's fine, and you go sit down, and the run scores, and you're second-guessing yourself, and it's just one of those things where I took a big, deep breath and said, he's been the go-to guy for a long time, and he got it done. So, you know, I'm glad to see that. And you know, the way Travis performed today offensively gave us a boost. The way Mason performed offensively gave us a boost. Really happy with how the team is playing defense, pitching, and executing.
First question for our Papalote player of the game, Matt Hiserman. His, tell us what was going through your mind as Coach G walked out to the mound there and shook your head clearly to tell him, no, this is my game to finish here.
I just knew I had more left, and I knew I didn't want to come out of the game, and then as soon as I was shaking my head and he let me in, I knew I couldn't make a liar out of myself, so I didn't want to make him look bad, and a little bit more pressure, it got me more excited, and you know, was able to get it done.
How big was a quality outing from you here today? Obviously, you know, you guys are down a starter this weekend, but you get 7 innings from Zim yesterday, 7 from you today. How big was that from you two guys to start these 2 first games?
I think it's always big. Anytime, especially with the way our offense has been playing, especially late in games, we just, as a starter, you just try and keep it close enough to give our team a chance at the end, because they've been doing it at the end. So, you know, for back-to-back days, being able to do that, it's big. It's very big.
Next question for one of those big offensive components today, Travis Higgs. Travis, a 2-for-3 day, 2 extra base hits. You kind of sparked 2 rallies with a couple of jolts, and the first one was a big one, an 11-pitch at bat. You end up with a triple in that bat. Just tell us about that sequence, pitch after pitch.
I don't remember. I was just battling, telling myself to be aggressive to the zone. I wasn't going to go down looking again, like in my first at bat. So just fought off some tough pitches, and eventually he left one over the plate, and I was able to stay short and put it in play.
Last question for head coach Nino Giarratano. How big is tomorrow's game? What's the pregame talk like, knowing that, you know, if you guys take care of business tomorrow, it doesn't matter what happens. Destiny is in your control.
Yeah, you know, I think we control our destiny no matter what. But tomorrow's just like every game we've played for the last month has been big. So it's no different. Every game we've played been pressure packed. Every game we've played, we've needed to win and do what we're capable of. You know, tomorrow's no different. Tomorrow's the same day. We need to get it done. And even tomorrow, we're still in control of our destiny. You know, tomorrow's that day where we got to find those 8 innings that Matt would have pitched on Friday. So tomorrow, we're looking for the bullpen to step up, put us in the game, keep us in the game offensively. You know, we got a couple guys offensively that are getting ready to break out. So tomorrow's a day where if we put our 6 or 7 runs up on the board and play defense, I like our chances.
Congratulations today, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.